A very good evening to one and all present here. Now, I'm Dr. Tasmia, who's going to speak about the topic on yoga for health sciences. Yoga as a health, and for not only for the health, beauty, but also the body and its well-being. First of all, when we talk about yoga, let us trace the origin of yoga to bring back its roots. Yoga is being derived from the Sanskrit word called yug, which means to unite. So, yoga, as the name itself suggests, that it is unity between the body and the mind, the soul, our thoughts and our actions, refinements as well as fulfillments. Therefore, there is some unity between man and nature. That is why there should be harmony between man and his natural surroundings or the atmosphere. This harmony, in turn, is towards a holistic approach towards harmony, not only about the health but also the wellness of the person. The International Yoga Day is celebrated in order to create and spread awareness about yoga and its health benefits, especially, and also to propagate among the people and make them adopt yoga as a daily practice in their day to day life situations and activities, so that the International Yoga Day is worldwide celebrated for global health, harmony, peace, and prosperity. Apart from all these things, if you take the International World Yoga Day protocol, it comprises of three important sequences. The first is about the warm-up exercises for the entire body, which includes the movement of the head, hands, leg, feet, knees, shoulders, trunk, back, etc. This is followed by yoga of sitting, sleeping, lying on the back as well as lying on the abdomen, prone, supine postures, leg balance, hand balance, and other things, followed finally by pranayama, which has Brahmari and so many other techniques. Yoga itself is a very big subject. It is as deep as an ocean to cover. So, for the time being, in this video of 4 to 5 minutes, let us take the most important few major asanas and see the health benefits that they reap. Now, to begin with, we will see about Surya Namaskaram. Surya Namaskaram, as the name itself portrays, it is about the salutation to Lord Sun. Lord Sun, as everyone knows, is the planet and it is the planetary kingdom's god. So, Surya Namaskaram is a massive cardiovascular workout and it also has positive impacts immensely on your body, soul, and mind. Besides being this cardiovascular workout, Surya Namaskaram is also like a thanksgiving to the sun god. That is, we get an opportunity to express our gratitude to the sun through these kind of postures, which is in a sequence of 12 powerful postures with 2 relaxation positions. That is why we express our gratitude for sun to the sustenance of life on this planet. And after Surya Namaskaram, if you take standing postures, you can take and talk about Vrikshasana, which is the tree pose. Vrikshaha in Sanskrit means tree. This is a very important asana because it helps in improving the neuromuscular coordination, which is called as the eye and hand coordination. And it is also very helpful in bringing the balance, endurance, alertness in you. And apart from all these things, it also turns the nerves and rejuvenates the ligaments. Next, we'll talk about Padahastasana, which is also a standing posture. Padahastasana helps in making your spine flexible. Not only about the spine's flexibility, but it also has so many other benefits because it removes constipation, it prevents menstrual cycle problems for the women, and also helps in digestion in case if you have some constipated stomach and other indigestion problems. Next, taking Ushtrasana. Ushtrasana is the camel pose. So, Ushtrasana is really very helpful for a defective eyesight. It relieves your back pain and neck pain. It also reduces the fat on the abdomen as well as your hips. And apart from this, Ushtrasana is really good for indigestion problems, for a constipated stomach. And finally, let's see Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana, as the name is called as the snake posture, it's not a movement, but it is lying on the abdomen. And Bhujangasana is really very helpful in today's lifestyle because it is helpful in management of stress as it reduces your pressure, and it also removes the abdominal fat as well as your fats on the hips, thighs, and strengthens the calf muscles. And it also helps you majorly in curing your bronchial problems and other breathing issues. So let's keep practicing yoga in our day-to-day life situations because here we've seen five major asanas, and so that if we practice, we can lead a healthy lifestyle altogether. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep practicing yoga. Thank you.